I am not supported, recognized by any church. Things I say do not reflect on them. Everything I do say has to be taken with a grain of salt. Gotta do your own research. I'm probably going to offend some people. I don't mean to, but I do gotta say what I gotta say. That's what this is for. After all, it's my soapbox. Understanding the Bible 3. For understanding the Bible, one thing to consider is the cultural context. That can be kind of hard because the cultural context is not written down. An excellent example of this is the story of the Good Samaritan. Believe it or not, it's a joke. The story of the Good Samaritan is told in the format of a joke. You have at the beginning this person who gets hurt, then you have someone come along that does not help them, another important person that doesn't help them. Finally, at the end, you've got somebody you know you're expecting to be there. They're going to help. They're going to do the right thing. It's the Jew, the ordinary, average, everyday Jew. Oh, everything's going to pot, but the average Jew's got it covered. And people are expecting the average Jew at the end of this story to come into play, but it doesn't happen. As we already know, it's the Samaritan, the vile, the hated, the revolted Samaritan, the enemy, the people who have it wrong, who worship God in the wrong place. The Samaritan ends up being the good neighbor, and Jesus takes the joke and completely turns it on its head. Knowing the cultural context is important, if possible, for understanding the Bible. There's other parts where Jesus raises people from the dead, and then he says, give them something to eat. Now, we might think that that is just being human, and really it is. But it's also very important because the dead don't eat. How do we know that Jesus really raised this person from the dead? Could be they're dead walking. Real concern. They ate something. We saw them eating something. They're not dead because the dead don't eat. Logically, it sounds rather fit. There are stories, modern day stories, about vampires. In some of those stories, the vampires don't eat. Not all of them, but some of them, the vampires don't eat. Because the walking dead, the living dead, human flesh, brains don't count. A hot dog does. Is this a living individual? Give them a hot dog. Do they eat it? Processed meat or not? Knowing the cultural context is not always possible, and it can be difficult to find out. But if we're able to, it goes a long way for us understanding the Bible and what it has to say. People are welcome to leave comments, can talk, say whatever, but if you want to be rude, mean, or vitriolic, please go somewhere else. This is my soapbox. Go get your own.